Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Apples and Axes first annual tournament. And looks like teams started off just a little bit early here, so we're going to jump right into the action, as well as everything else is going to be happening here. And just kind of looking at the split here, no one's actually going to be taking the trebuchet except for Muffins. Muffins actually going to be grabbing the trebuchet there. Very, very quick grab, and that's going to be kind of a contention point there for the teams to try and grab this middle point here. Jabro, do you think that this is going to play a key factor here for vVv Gaming not grabbing the trebuchet?
Potentially. I mean, Muffins is actually getting attacked now on the Treb at his location by Yura. He's going to try and take him out, but Muffins, I'm pretty sure he's just going to get out of there straight away and he's going to get around the map. I think that, like in the last match, we saw vVv take charge of the Guild Lord. I think here that as long as if they use the Treb at the moment, Blue are all in the middle, and to take out all of those spirits pets and to take out all of those extra NPC pets, the Treb can be very useful for vVv.
No, I would definitely
in my
agree.
opinion, I'd use that.
No, I would definitely agree. But unfortunately, we do see a possible 3-stomp here coming out there for Team Disney Channel. Very strong opening there. We do see Aquila and Spirits very low here. Not going to see if I'm sorry. Let's try that sentence again. Not sure if they're going to be able to actually rally from that, as unfortunately that's going to be a 4-stomp there for Team Disney Channel. Wonderful job there by Team Disney Channel, doing an excellent job at just controlling this map almost right out of the bat there. Team vVv Gaming needs to come back from this very strong there, unless if they want to move on to the semifinals here in this best of 3 series. This is going to be the last match for this game. Each teams are up 1-1, and this is going to seal the deal for each team.
Indeed, vVv getting a little bit hammered at the moment. Still, I'm just looking at their Treb, thinking, if I was them, I'd need to use that. Guys, I'm trying to put it into your head. I'm trying to do, Jedi mind use Treb. They need to get on that Treb.
Yes,
it will change the tide of this fight and this match. At the moment, they are pulling away by 100 points. And Blue have got the points at the moment, and I'm looking at them. I'm looking at the health bars, and all I see is Red getting killed out there at the moment. They need to change this up.
They're just getting absolutely demolished right now. Team Disney Channel just really wants this. They really want this win here, and we do see a couple members of vVv Gaming dealing a significant amount of damage here to the Disney Channel. Sir is actually going to get stomped out there by Ichan, and not going to be able to really do much there. So that's going to be just a couple kills there out there for vVv Gaming. We're going to see them try and grab the middle point here. Steve actually getting knocked off there by Itan, but Muffins just comes in and completely bursts him down so quickly. I didn't even see what happened there. I saw smoke and death, and that was about it there. Itan very low here, going to get stopped out there once again. Unfortunately, Steamhawk goes down here very low, about 400 HP there. Nice dodge there by Steamhawk, desperately trying to get away here. His heal is off cooldown for another 3 seconds here. Just able to barely get out of there, and he's going to live to fight another day here, popping his turret. And unfortunately, it looks like Tanny's going to try come up here, as well as Sir's going to try and kill him and deal a lot of damage here as well. Spirits unfortunately does go down there once again here. Tanny at about half HP here, but we are going to see Steamhawk kind of do a very good job at kind of lead the rest of Team Disney Channel away from the mid fight and trying to get him focus on him here. We do see supply drop at about 4 seconds on cooldown. His heal is off cooldown for another 14 seconds. That is going to be the death of Steamhawk, unfortunately. We actually do see Muffins finally go down here, and he is going to just let his opponent stomp him out there, and that is going to be the first death of Muffins in this matchup. But we are seeing Team Disney Channel just completely annihilate vVv Gaming right now.
This is not the same as the last 2 matches. It looks like Twerk. You can really see which teams practiced on this map before, because vVv unfortunately are getting kind of destroyed at the moment.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be any tactic really on this map. I'm looking at the map, they're all running out one by one. They need to pull it together. These guys are a very good team. These are those situations where you're going to be able to tell who is the better team on on the actual day. The pressure is up. They're one game. This is the match to settle it all. They need to get back into this fight. They need to regroup as a team, potentially lose 50 points just so they can regroup and get back together. Right, Red, now they've used that initiative. Euro is now on the Treb, so they're taking advantage of the Treb. They've got one guy in mid. They've got another guy who's, yeah, that's it. They're starting to use that Treb now. They will start to accumulate some more points, but unfortunately, I just think it is too late.
Yeah, it's not it's not going very well, and apparently we're getting some comments that there's cats in the audio. That could just be a bleed over from the Nightmare Within event, guys. If you're hallucinating, you are going to start hearing cats, and I'm not entirely sure where the cat is coming from there. But well, I'll look into it after this match is over with here. And again, just Disney Channel is just completely annihilating vVv Gaming right now. It's something that was not really expected. vVv Gaming is actually pretty strong on this map. But then again, so is Disney Channel. This is actually, I think, Disney Channel is one of their strongest matchups and maps right now. Spirit's going down here very quickly there. He was able to pop that Death Shroud to save his life there, but unfortunately he's at about half HP there, and his his heal is on cooldown. And Muffin's just once again just going, hi, bye, and you're dead. And that's going to be another stomp there for Muffins. Just an excellent job there. He actually gets knocked off there by vVv Gaming Steamhawk. Wonderful job there. Can he rally his team member? Yes, he is going to be able to. Very nice job there by Steamhawk, knocking off Muzza. I keep saying Muzza Fuzza. What the hell? That's Call of Duty. Stop it.
I'm getting sad here, Baz. I'm getting very sad because Steve, I am Cat 9 Lives YOLO has just run right behind Yura, pardon me, who was not aware that the warrior was behind him. He was in complete view, wasn't looking back as he was running to the midpoint, and he's just come in and decapped it from behind. So the only points vVv were getting, they are leaving out on the map. This is a very common mistake that vVv are doing. They're getting behind on the points, and they're leaving their only point completely open to get contested, to get caps, so they're not accumulating any points. They might be winning fights elsewhere, they might be winning a point, a capture, sorry, but they're not sustaining. They've got no sustain in their team and their play at the moment, which is very surprising. I mean, these guys are very high up in the ranks, and it just shows you how it doesn't matter how far these leaderboards are quite important for games and whatnot. But at the end of the day, Twerk are got that communication, and they are destroying vVv.
Yeah, right now it is pretty apparent as to which team is the better team right now. Disney Channel is just doing a phenomenal job here. Kind of a small fight here in the mid. We do see that AoE healing being dropped there as well. A lot of axes and swords kind of running around and trying to deal a lot of damage, much as possible here. But we are going to take a look at view as from the Love Storm, and he's dealing a significant amount of damage here to a couple members of Team Disney Channel. Tanny actually almost going down there. Very low health here. She's just kind of playing with death there. Unfortunately, Quilla and Love the Storm are going to go down here as well. Love the Storm at about half HP, going to get stomped out there, and there's going to be another kill there for Team Disney Channel, and Tanny actually lives from that fight. She was living on about 150 health here. She's going to rotate over here to the windmill. Windmill being a very small contested point here, and unfortunately, Spirits is going to go down here as well, and that is going to be a 3 stomp in the last few seconds here for Team Disney Channel, just doing such a wonderful job at controlling this fight, controlling this map, and vVv Gaming is quickly losing their lead that they had in the previous game.
I think they're losing it. They're panicking now. You can see once again they've left Mansion open, but at the moment they need to be offensive. They can't be defensive in any way, shape or form, because they need to get all 3 points. They need to get them now, and they need to not die. Unfortunately, they're looking at a pretty much an impossible climb to a win. It is very possible, but vVv need to play probably the best game of their careers at the moment to pull this back, and just with so many influential players on blue, and the way they are just communicating, okay, they're losing this team fight at Windmill, but Windmill is indeed the red team's close point, and they've all moved there. So of course Sir Batasai has just moved immediately to Mansion, so the points that red were getting once again have been retaken. Unfortunately, not learning their lesson throughout the 3 matches. I mean, that Lord kill, I think vVv need to be using the mechanics of the map
Yeah.
to their advantage, and using that treb, I think would have made the difference. Unfortunately.
No, I would definitely agree. Looking at Steve here, going to go on to Spirits, and Spirits taking a lot of damage here. Going to pop that Spectral Walk there and try and get back to the point he originally started the ability on. And he's going to pop that Death Shroud once again, dealing a lot of AoE damage here. But it looks like Steve's going to open up on him once again here. Looks like Spirits did just teleport backwards. Going to go in between the gate there to try and get some line of sight going there. But unfortunately, not going to be the case here. Spirits just at a very, very low to hurt here. His cooldown for his health is about 2 seconds away here. Going to pop Death Shroud until that's going to be back there. And he's at about 300 health. Going to go down there once again. Can he get rallied there? We are going to see Aquila actually being able to rally him. He's going to be able to pop his health as soon as possible. Not sure if that's going to be the case there, but he's going to go down very, very quickly here, and it looks like Steve's going to go down here as well, and that is going to be the GG for Team Disney Channel. They are going to move on to the semifinals, and that was a very, very hard game to watch.